Where you are now is not where you're always going to be. There's greatness within you. Hello, this is Dr. Floyd. I want to talk with you about editing the story of your life. The story is told about two twins who took two different paths as a result of the story they told themselves. A reporter was writing a story about achievements of one twin who clawed his way out of poverty and depression to achieve great success. The reporter asked the man, "To what do you attribute your accomplishments?" He responded, "I had no choice, you see. I had to find a way up and out because my father was a horrible alcoholic and abused me and my brother. I knew that if I didn't work hard and seek a better life, I'd become just like him." Curious about the fate of the other twin, the reporter tracked him down. He found him destitute, living on the streets. The reporter asked the same question. The response was, "I had no choice, you see. I was doomed because my father was a horrible alcoholic who abused me and my brother. I didn't stand a chance," he said. Two brothers from the same home, one a success, the other a failure. Simply because of the story they each told themselves. Now, what's your story? What have you been telling yourself? What have you been believing about yourself? Maybe it's time to rewrite or even edit your story. To do that, however, you've got to own your story. You've got to own the fact that you are where you are and that you have the role and the responsibility to change that story, to edit that story, to rewrite that story. Brené Brown, an expert in vulnerability, once said, "When we deny our stories, they define us. When we own our stories, we get to write the ending." You and I have the opportunity, therefore, to edit our stories and write the ending. Maybe someone wrote the first few chapters, but you can decide right now how the ending will play out. Just simply decide how you want the rest of your life to be and start living that way. So never forget that you have a choice in who you become by the story you tell yourself. If you don't like the narrative, then change it. If you don't like where you're at, then change it. You have that power, and it's your responsibility to decide where you are and where you're going. Remember, therefore, that you have the profound privilege and opportunity to decide how the next chapter of your life will end. So maybe it's time for you to edit that story or even rewrite that story. Remember this, there's greatness within you. Until next time, may your next move be your best move.